look at this. This is Martin Brundle challenging Gerhard Berger for second place in the Monaco Grand Prix and taking advantage of the fact that he's through. Martin Brundle, a master of Monaco.
Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber. Vettel on the inside. Has he now stolen the lead from his teammate? Can Webber scrap back? Oh, fantastic stuff. Mark Webber going for it now from a long way back. Verstappen on the outside. Rosberg on the inside. They come close, but they don't quite touch. Verstappen now under pressure again. That's a brilliant exit from Nico Rosberg. It's redemption day for Daniel Ricciardo. He wins the Monaco Grand Prix and he will celebrate that for a long, long time to come. Sebastian Vettel comes home to take second place. Mercedes threw everything at him today. Charles Leclerc has coped brilliantly. He won in Spa. He wins in Monza. Charles Leclerc is the winner of the 2019 Italian Grand Prix. Brilliant move from Lando Norris, who's ahead of Charles Leclerc. It's McLaren 1-2 at Monza after the safety car.
Norris is completely fearless. He was on the grass at one point in the Curva Grande.
And once again, Ralph out of position, and Barrichello makes it stick.
Wow, what a move by Rubens Barrichello!
Hamilton gets away well, and he's getting towards Max Verstappen now, tries to cover him off and pushes him to the left-hand side. Perez is in acres of space as Hamilton on the inside pushes Max Verstappen wide. Can Perez fight back? No, he can't. Hamilton is just ahead of Verstappen. Perez challenging his teammate around turn 2. Hamilton leads from Verstappen, then comes Sergio Perez, and then the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton got the dream start that he wanted. 3 times he's won here from second in the past. He has made a lightning start and leads the race as Carlos Sainz and Daniel Ricciardo tangle the Ferrari and the McLaren, almost touching wheels. Lando Norris now makes a move on Felipe Massa, and Daniel Ricciardo's in that fight, and Nico Hülkenberg as well, and Massa's getting sorted out by the pack, and down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. What a move from the Australian. He's picked up a couple of places in one corner.
Desperation starts to creep in for Lewis Hamilton.
Raikkonen's third, and is that Glock? Is that Glock going slowly?
It is,
That's
it's Glock. Oh my goodness me, Hamilton's back in position again. 100,000 local hearts sink in the grandstands. It's handed the place back to Hamilton. He comes through, and if I'm absolutely right, I'm sure that he is going to claim 5th place, which is all he needs to do to become the 2008 Formula One World Champion, Lewis Hamilton.
A little bit too wide himself, but he's still going for it, and this time he does want to get the job done going into Brooklands, but once again Fernando Alonso fights back and just will not give up this 5th place. Vettel now switches to the inside. Alonso, does he have to give up? They're going wheel to wheel, somehow not touching as they go round Woodcote and on towards Cox, where Alonso passed Vettel on the outside a few laps ago, and on the inside Sebastian Vettel gets it done this time. No man wanted to yield. Bottas and Hamilton getting away ahead of Verstappen and Perez, and the wheel-to-wheel the Mercedes. But what's happening behind? Perez pulls to the inside, Verstappen to the outside. They're 3 abreast at the moment, and there's 3 abreast behind them. Into turn 1 we go. Verstappen is into the lead, ahead of Hamilton. Bottas gets tagged by Daniel Ricciardo. Perez goes onto the grass, and it's an all sorts of kerfuffle going on in that first corner. There's Yuki Tsunoda getting hit in the Alfa Tauri as well. Verstappen leads from Hamilton. Pierre Gasly is challenging Sergio Perez, and Perez just stays ahead.
This time it's Schumacher challenging Mika Häkkinen. He's going to give him a hard time right from the beginning, and that's where he got a penalty last year under a yellow flag. He's all right this year, and he's really harrying Mika Häkkinen. Is the Finn going to be able to resist the pressure? And the answer, I think, is going to be no. Schumacher's going to lead. He's right in front now. Häkkinen fights back, and through goes Fisichella and Barrichello.
Squeeze past, they're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff. Is Verstappen far enough back? He's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees it coming. It's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead of the race. Brand new season, brand new dawn for Formula One. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go.
Legends, how you going? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to know that you're there. Let's put it that way. So excited to get into this. We've got 3 breaks going off here tonight at Try to North. We've got first the F1. We've got 2 boxes here, of course, of this crazy product. We've already seen a 101 come out of the first quarter of this this case in the printing plate. We've seen an Orange Futuro. We've seen a Bearman Auto. That was all 1 box. This product's absolutely out of control, and I'm sure we'll see more of it in the coming half hour. Then we've got the baseball. We've got the LOGOFRACTOR and Series 1 Hobby Mixer. So it's 3 hobby boxes of Series 1 and a LOGOFRACTOR Mega Box. There's only 3 spots left in that one. I'll take you across real quick. Let's have a very fast look, and let's get stuck into this. We have got, where are we? There we go. All right, we have got the LOGOFRACTOR. There's only left the Giants, the Rangers at 49, and the Twins at 15. And just remember, each of these has 10% off. So as soon as you add them to cart, you will get 10% off. And then after that is the release day, and I can't wait to get into this one because this could literally be anything. They've done buybacks on cards, put stamps on them, put on-card signatures on them, and encased them. There's 1 card in each of these 5 boxes. And literally, I'm going to need you guys in the chat to help me what we're looking at. I know most sets, I reckon I'll go pretty well recognizing them, but it's that wild. There's not even a checklist. Who knows? Absolutely crazy. So $27.90 for a random team. There are, of course, 30 random teams in the major leagues. There's only 5 left. That will go after LOGOFRACTOR. So we've got 3 really, really fun breaks coming up back to back. But first, we have got F1. Now, actually, we do need to jump back over because we need to do a mini. We need to determine who's getting Piastri, who's getting the F2 drivers, and who is getting Russell and others. Let me take you across one more time. Same, Cal. Same. We saw a few earlier today that were opened over in Queensland. Had a look at them. Looked absolutely unreal. So one of them was a stadium club. I think that is why I'm saying that. Number 7. All right, sweet, Ben. We'll get to that in a minute, but we'll hold those numbers. No problem. Let's do the mini. Great. All right. Let's make sure that you guys can see what I can see. No, that's what I thought. Let's move over a little bit. There we go. All right, cool. These are our 9 spots that have been sold. Thank you, everyone, from Phil into Fidel. So we're going to run that 7 times as always, and then see who the top 3 are, and then we'll get the spots. So here we go. Phil into Fidel. Thanks, Ricky, as well, for jumping in. Always appreciate new names, so really appreciate you joining us here. And 7, there we go. We've got Fidel and Ricky, new bit of beginner's luck, and Phil Marku. And I'm so sorry, Chris, that is harsh after buying 3 spots and not coming away with anything. Benny, your bad roll continues, unfortunately. Let's hope that box 2 and 7 helps you there. But Fidel, Ricky, and Phil have got the big spots, so let's pop them back in here. Fidel with the big Piastri spot, not like he hadn't already got enough big spots with all the Red Bull, but he's going even bigger tonight. And the F2 team crests and the Ards Grand Prix, so big night for you. F2 drivers for Ricky, we've seen some pretty big stuff come out of the F2 drivers and stuff that could be in future, of course, worth a lot more than it is today, which is awesome. And then we've got Russell with Phil Marku. So really, really cool. Let's jump back across. There we go. All right, just bear with me a second while I get the teams on the screen. And then let's get into it, into box number 2 and 7. Benny, can you just confirm, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? So that's 2 and that's 7? Just tell me if I've got that wrong. Yeah, thanks, Ricky. We try and mix it up a good bit, and we love it. For me, it's absolutely unreal to be doing soccer, F1, and baseball, and AFL all in the one night. So that's really, really cool. The other night we had our first 5-sport night. It didn't quite come off. We had NBA mixed in there as well. But yeah, absolutely crazy. Crazy mix, and it's cool. We stick with what we know and what we love. For me, that is baseball and F1, which you'll hopefully see in the next hour and a bit. And of course, Luke loves his soccer, as you would have seen before, and his AFL just as much. All right, here we go. Now, sorry, that is not the only new name. We've got Griffin Smith as well joining us from overseas. Thank you, Griffin, for jumping in. The half spot there. Griffin, I did notice you paid for shipping, which is fantastic. Thank you for that. Just wanted to quickly let you know, in case you hadn't seen it somewhere, if you join 5 breaks from overseas, we do it for free for you. So if you did want to do that differently and think, oh, I might join a few more breaks coming up, that we can arrange that for you, just shoot me a message and we'll sort it out and make sure you don't have to pay for that shipping that you've already paid for. I can refund that for you. But just thought I'd mention it quickly. New into collecting, mainly F1. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, exact spot. Yeah, was it the 7th spot, was it, Benny? I'm guessing it was. Just get this out of the way. Yeah, you're going to see then, if you're fairly new into collecting, you're going to see this product's absolutely off its head in terms of numbering. Hey, Cameron, how are you? I have used my first black one touch in F1, Cameron, since we last spoke, so I'm doing very, very well, mate. Speaking of which, actually, I have four new ones sitting right behind me, and you know why. This is F1 Chrome. There's no out show up without a black one touch. That's madness. All right, so there's box 2 and 7, as requested by Ben. These will safely go back into their home. It's not as easy as it sounds, the limited space around me. What a huge week for these two sports as well that we're doing. F1, of course, with Melbourne coming up. And then you've got MLB, which currently has technically got the opening game happening right now over in Korea. Special opening day, but the real opening day is just around the corner. Got yours today to use for your order this week. Oh, awesome, mate! Awesome. As in, is that the one that you purchased today? Bottas, mate. There'll be a number Bottas. We'll find you one. We will find you one. All right, let's do it, guys. Teams are on the screen. Trident merch. Oh man, if you see F2 Trident merch, let me know. It's crazy. It's the first time, not the first time in a while, but I've gone in the, 18 years living in Melbourne. I think I've gone about 12, 13 times. So it feels strange not to be going, especially with how much F1 we're doing at the moment. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's get into it. I almost knocked my water off. Just to begin with, really good. Good start. There we go. All right, we've got Charles Leclerc, driver of the day in Melbourne. Very fitting. Back in 2022. Max Verstappen, winner at Zandvoort. Also quite fitting. And then we have got Max Verstappen in the purple checker. Really nice. A big start for Max there. Winning Mexico. Number to just 199 at the whole Red Bull spot, of course, to Fidel. Really nice. The ever-growing Max and Checo collection of yours. And then Lance Stroll in the 1977 insert for Aston Martin. Stroll with Sam Haynes. Thank you, Sam, as well, for joining an F1 break. I think that might be your first. Obviously, see you in the soccer a lot. But with Melbourne around the corner, I reckon we'll see quite a few people sneaking in that we don't normally see around here. Come and have a peek. Who can blame them? That sounds like the best care package ever governed. Absolutely. I don't know if those true buffs make it to Luke. If they come through me. But yeah, that's a bit of cultural education. It's definitely a good idea. And yeah, it's Pride merch. Man, love it. Saying the other day, imagine if we sponsor them. People lose their minds. Get so confused. I'm just moving my glass of water because it's just waiting for disaster to happen. So there we go. All right, I feel much better about that. All right, there's Jack Crawford in high tech. Mick Schumacher, driver of the day in Austria. We've got Danny Rick in that AlphaTauri other spot. That's going to Scott Marsh. And then we've got in the Canberra, Max Verstappen. We've actually got two coming. I think we've got the gold and the gold wave. Two very different places. If I'm not mistaken. We actually went after the red a few weeks ago, but it went mental. Like, it went real expensive. So we're like, nah, okay. Or decoration at the back of the stream, that's a bit crazy. It was like 200 US or something. Clement Novalak in the Future Stars 4 Team Trident. Then we've got Seb Vettel, driver of the day. And into a Max Verstappen, driver of the day, Emilia Romagna. And Michael Schumacher for the legend spot. And this is the refractor version, which we don't see too often. So that's a very nice card. For Chris. Yeah, it's crazy to think that, Team Trident, as much as they mean to us, of course, are one of the smaller F2 teams. To see what their short-numbered badges go for is crazy. And then to think, that we've hit a Scuderia Ferrari to 50 and a Mercedes to 25, the orange one. Man, that's hectic. Mike Crack for Aston Martin. Logan Sargent for Williams. Dennis Hauger for the F2 MP Motorsport. And Hulk out for Haas, the Speed Demons. And that puts Griffin on the board. Oh, amazing. I've looked into it a little bit, actually, Cameron. Since seeing your screenshot, I was like, what is this? And I was like, okay, I figure this is some kind of management game. And then, yeah, I've looked into it a little bit. And if I had the spare 10 seconds, I would absolutely be all over it. Because I'm trying to think too hard. Sandro Aludi Bravi. Max Verstappen, driver of the day in Netherlands. And we've got a beautiful mini diamond. I love these. We have got Oliver Behrman. Awesome. Awesome. That is arguably the biggest F2 driver to get a numbered card of at the moment. $2.99. And that all driver spot is going out to Ricky. So Ricky, you'll probably see a few nice hits today in the F2, but that is one of the best names you're going to find. So his Ferrari debut the other day. His stock was at an all-time high, that's for sure. Nigel Mansell in the Canberra. Race win back in 2022. All right. I don't actually know the history, which I should probably get into. Yeah, Oliver Behrman is hot at the moment. The last break we saw an auto of him, and now we're seeing him in the mini diamond. Of course, you mean in real life, of course, but also from a break perspective, he is running hot. So that's cool. And mini diamonds are absolutely beautiful. Wait till you see this in hand. Just if you haven't seen a mini diamond before, absolutely beautiful. The lights kind of don't do it justice. David Coulthard in the Legends. Nice one there for Chris. Logan Sargent for Williams. Into Richard Verschoor for Van Amersfoort Racing. And the Refractor, Fernando Alonso. Alonso with Aaron. Max Verstappen winning at Abu Dhabi. Into Max Verstappen. Ooh, we've got a refractor behind this. Max Verstappen, award winner. Let's have a look. What do we got there? All right, so we've got a refractor coming in. We have got F2 Trident Clement Novalak. Trident auto. There we go. That F2 driver spot is going off in back-to-back packs, as we said, Ricky. Trident signature. Very, very nice. Clean, too. And behind that, we have got Oscar Piastri. Nice rookie there for Fidel off the mini. Honestly, I know the F2 autos, of course, not as desirable as the F1 autos, mostly unless the name on there is Behrman. But, man, the idea of just getting prospect autos out of a product, essentially, that in a few years from now could be a crazy pre-rookie auto. We said it the other day, in certain sports like baseball, you've got to buy a whole separate product to get that, to get prospect autos. So to see them in this product, I think it's really cool. You never know. Clement Novalak might suddenly be the next biggest thing. It's your first auto. That's awesome, mate. I love that. That makes it even more special. That's fantastic. And here he is. So he gets the one-touch treatment. And this is how it'll come to you. The good thing is you've joined this break just on the weekly cutoff. So on Wednesday night, which means tonight we do the shipping cutoff. Everything gets sorted this weekend. And then on Monday, everything ships from this past break week. So on Monday, that card will be on its way to you already. So you'll have it in hand nice and quick. It should be with you a couple of days after that. Lost post willing. All right, not a bad start. We're not even halfway through box one. We've got Valtteri. Don't even need to look. That's out to Ben. Clement Novalak, this time in his car. Yuki Tsunoda for the AlphaTauri Tsunoda spot at the Dominic. And then we've got Lewis Hamilton in the Canberra. Hamilton with Phil Kasich. I reckon hitting a Team Trident auto with your first Trident break, that feels right to me. And that's your first auto ever. I love that. Great new show for Alfa Romeo. Into Max Verstappen winning at Italy. We've got Richard Verschoor for Van Amersfoort. And behind that, we've got Carlos Sainz in the Canberra. We've been going auto nuts too, haven't we? That's, is that 3 autos now out of the 5 boxes we've seen so far? I think so. Maybe even 4. No, 4, because I think Ben hit one too in his personal. I think that's 4 autos out of 5 boxes. Nick de Vries. Zhou Guanyu into a beautiful checker. Non-numbered, but very nice checker. X-Fractor. And it is Jahan Daravala. And this one going out to you as well, Ricky, with that F2 driver spot. That spot gets plenty of cards to take home at the end of the day. And Roy Nissany, similar story in the F2 PHM. 4 F2 autos, yeah, they're hard to hit. They're hard to hit the F1 ones, that's for sure. And I definitely remember when we hit that Hamilton real early, I kind of took that for granted. I was like, oh yeah, that's a nice Hamilton auto. Not realizing how the gravity of what I'd hit. And then Geordie told me it was worth about, at the time, about $1,800. I was like, okay, yeah. That's monstrous. I kind of just went, yeah, it's like, what, a 3rd or 4th year product Hamilton auto. What's the, how big could it be? A few $100? Well, it's quite a few $100. Let's hold on to the cards. There we go. Could be 2 F1 autos a box. You mean a case? Per box would be very generous. All right, we've got Max Verstappen into Charles Leclerc. And behind that, we're going Fuchsia Lava. Callum Williams' favourite. I don't think he's got a spot. No, he does not. But he'll be in your DMs, whoever hits this. It is for Ferrari. Carlos Sainz. Very nice. Sainz out to Chris D'Alessandro. And this is 86 of 250. I think just make it out there. Very nice. Smooth operator. And then Nick de Vries for the AlphaTauri spot. And that went big the other day, that other spot, because we, of course, hit the Futuro Orange. One every 5,500 packs. Absolutely mental. Mental. Yeah, per case, that makes more sense. Would be interesting if they did that, wouldn't it? I tend to agree with that, Ben. That's an interesting idea, but I mean, it does, in a way, making them rare, or making them common devalues it a little bit. You can set it for anything, really, any hit. Could we add more of them? Just gonna fill the wall as much as possible, and then we'll replace as we hit the monsters that are to come. We've had some really nice stuff, but we haven't gone pretty short yet. The shortest we have gone is $2.99, I think. No, $1.99. Which is uncharacteristic of this product. So let's see what happens. Max Verstappen into Zhou Guanyu. And then we have Valtteri for Ben. And Lando Norris in the Canberra. All right, we've got Sergio, Grand Prix winner in Singapore, into Amari Cordial. And we have Arthur Leclerc for Dams, and Roman Stanek, the other half of the Trident team. Oh, people are saying that. Oh, you're kidding, man. I didn't know that. Right. Sorry. I thought that was your wish list, mate. I didn't realize that was the thing. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we've been on that pace. That doesn't feel right. Lewis Hamilton. I mean, we've been very lucky in a lot of other ways, but not with the autos in specifically, I guess. Isaac Hajar to Lewis Hamilton. And off the back in the Speed Demons, George Russell off the Mini there out to Phil Marku. All right, Carlos Sainz into Oliver Behrman, the man of the hour. And then we've got another purple checker. Very nice. It seems to be upside down. It is Sebastian Vettel. Nice one for the Aston other spot. That is going out to Sam Haynes. And this one is, we get it, there we go, 192 of 199. Very nice card there of Seb. And back there in the Canberra, we've got Checo. It's, what is that, a third? Oh no, sorry, that one is numbered. A second purple checker. Yeah, they're all the, I guess they're all refractor. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. So you see they've all got that different kind of sheen to them. So the Speed Demon as well, you see it on both of them. And then if you compare that to, I guess, sort of a base card, see it's got quite a different, it's kind of hard to see unless you see them next to each other, and then it's quite clear. So that last pack, the last card of each pack, that's the refractor. So yes, to answer your question, Speed Demons and Canberra are all refractor. And they do make them numbered as well. We have seen that only very rarely, but they do come out numbered, which is pretty crazy. Christian Horner into Sergio Perez. That's not anything, is it? That shot? I don't know why that's not looking familiar to me. Then we've got Sergio Perez in the checkerboard. Very nice at the Fidel. And then we've got Kush Matey in the refractor to Campus Racing. That Perez is number 12. If someone's got the checklist up, I don't know if I've gone crazy, but that's just not ringing a bell to me. Actually, an image variation would be a refractor, wouldn't it? So that tells us the answer. This is certainly not a refractor, so Dave's just losing his mind. It's all good. No stress. Esteban Ocon into Max Verstappen, winning at Belgium. And then it looks like we're going, is it straight purple? It is straight purple. Straight purple, we have got, I'm going to keep spinning. We have got Valtteri Bottas. Bang, and Ben is off my back. Because look at that beautiful shot in the rain. Numbered 256 of 399. Good stuff, Benny. That's paid off for you there. Awesome card, man. Very, very nice. We'll get that up on the hit wall. And then why not? Let's do a refractive Valtteri, mustache and mullet. The whole thing. Love it. No, we can't get rid of Batman. Don't be silly. Who would you get? Probably the refractor. There we go. Valtteri's made it back there. Yeah, that would be cool. Would be pretty sneaky if they did image variations in inserts. I don't think I've seen Top do it before, but I reckon it'd be cool. Find some really, really rare ones. We had it in the baseball the other day. There's that insert called Home Run Challenge, and we found like hundreds of them. And suddenly there was one I hadn't seen before, and it was a super rare version. Theo Pourchaire into Lando Norris to K-Mag for Haas, and Alain Prost into Speed Demons. And of course, the legend spot out to Chris. What a legend. Amari Cordial into George Russell off the Mini. Going back into Max Verstappen, winning in Spain. And off the back, we've got Charles in the Canberra. And I've just remembered I've got gifts. I'm glad I just remember that now. It wouldn't have been too appropriate just yet, but we'll find a moment. We'll find our moment. Oscar Piastri, nice rookie, into Nico Hulkenberg. Oh, yep, we are going gold purple. Gold purple. Oh, I hit you 4 of those. Sorry, mate. I thought it looked familiar. Let's see what else we can find in box 2 for you then. Or maybe on this one. No, the next box. Alpine Pierre Gasly. Nice one out to Silvio, who's got the entire Alpine spot. So that's a nice one for you there. And then we've got an awesome Lando. No bias here, but that is a beautiful card. Refractor. That's the McLaren Lando Norris spot, which is with Aaron Tucker. All right. Now, as far as numbering and things like that go, I was thinking about it, me. For F1 Chrome, relatively quiet first box despite the auto. So let's see what box 2 can do for us. That's what I love about this product, that a relatively quiet box still has a 399, a 299, a couple of 199s, a 250, an auto. That's a quiet box in this product. I've got such a bigger folder of gifts courtesy of Callum, and I just need to actually get them incorporated. I've only done the first 15. There's so many more I need to put in. All right, here we go. Into box number 2. Good luck, everyone. Carlos Sainz. Into Carlos Sainz. Into Lewis Hamilton. And back there we've got the Hulk in the Speed Demons. Sergio Perez. What have we got? Yeah, there's 5 cards in this pack. Cool. I thought it was going crazy. Sergio Perez, driver of the day. Into Alex Albon. And then we've got Alex Albon with his hair out. And Oliver Behrman with the bonus card for F2. And Max Verstappen in the camera. There was a part of me thinking something crazy was going to happen there with 5 cards. That is the second time I've seen that. Remember, we saw that really early doors. We also had a 5-card pack. But nothing numbered to come of it. Max winning in the US, Enzo Fittipaldi for Roden Carlo. Sergio Perez, yep, that's that same shot. Calm down. And Victor Martins in the F2 Refractor. All right, let's see what we got here. Got looking like mini diamond, but first we've got Lando Norris. Oh, hey, what is happening here? Okay, so we've got a 5-card pack. We've got a 3-card pack to make up for it. Let's have a look what we've got. What's happening here? We've got Theo Pourchaire. Nice, obviously heavily featured here in the last bunch of F1 breaks. Numbered to 299 after we found his orange auto. Very nice. So more numbered F2 love coming your way, Ricky. That spot always does well. And we've got Lewis in the 1977. That's a pair of mini diamonds coming your way between Theo and Oliver Behrman. That's some big names out of the F2 for sure. Ralph Boschung for Campos Racing into Seb Vettel, driver of the day, back in Suzuka. Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris in the camper. Now, I've got some nice stuff for you, Ricky, of course, in the F2 there between Behrman, Pourchaire, and the Novalak auto. Let's see if we can get some for Griffin as well. Let's see if we can get some Haas, maybe some Gunther. Ooh, is that one? Oh, shouldn't be allowed to do that. 2-colored with one side being red. That gets my hopes up. Lewis Hamilton into Richard Verschoor, but still very nice here. In the red and green, we have got Clement Novalak. Dang, you're doing the entire Clement Novalak set just in the one break. Very, very nice parallel there of the Trinomobile. And then we've got Nico Hulkenberg. Speaking of Haas cards, out to Griffin, nice refractor. And on we go. I see orders coming in, so I reckon we might be close or very close to going straight into the MLB right after this. Frederick Vesti into Max Verstappen. Something's going on here. We've got a team crest, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like a team crest. We've got Carlos Sainz in the Ferrari. Woo! Team crest. It's been a hot minute. It has been a minute. So either it's going to one of the teams or it's going to the F2. All others, including Team Crest, which is Fidel. Let's have a look whose it is. Is it a Team Crest? I think it is. Looking that way. What have we got? Quick rip here. Van Amersfoort Racing. Number 73 of 199. That is going out to Fidel. That is a very nice Team Crest. Look at that. Such a cool thing. I'm so glad they brought it back for this year. Very nice, Fidel. I know you're in that spot to find the Arte Grand Prix, but definitely nice consolation to get a Team Crest, which are exceedingly rare. Such nice chrome. What am I doing? I'm putting that in the top loader like a nuffy. There we go. Awesome. I see. I think I must have knocked the camera slightly. Looking a little drunk over there. In my excitement. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. Let's keep going. We've got George Russell into Logan Sargent. Behind him, we've got Yuki Tsunoda. And George Russell again in the camera this time. Charles Leclerc into Fernando Alonso. Max Verstappen, Grand Prix winner at Belgium. And Theo Pourchaire in the Refractor. Alonso into Ralph Boschung. Behind him, we have got K-Mag. And then finally in the Speed Demons, Sergio Perez. Alexander Albon, Max Verstappen. What have we got? Aqua Wave. Very nice parallel in the Aqua Wave. We have got Sergio Perez at the Fidel, number 2, 150. Can we catch it? There we go. 95 of 150. Such a nice card. Love the waves. Aqua Wave, Gold Wave, Orange Wave. We've seen some very, very nice ones. And then in the Canberra, we've got Charles Leclerc. I don't know if you've got that one for Del, but the Aqua Wave's not easy to come by, of course, so it might be your first time seeing that one. Hopefully it is. Grow that ever increasing Checo PC you've got. Max Verstappen to Nico Hulkenberg, and we have got the black regular Checker X-Fractor. That may have been a Ferrari. Was it? It was. Charles Leclerc, driver of the day in Canada. Nice one. That's out to the Leclerc spot, which is with Phil Kaslik and then Esteban Ocon in the Refractor. Is that because it's Aqua is close enough to green, Benny? We rounding that in there. Sam Maloney. And Charles Leclerc. And Charles Leclerc again. Driver of the day and winner in Melbourne. And Pierre Gasly. Arthur Leclerc into Danny Rick. Got Valtteri Bottas for Alpha, of course, and Zhou Guanyu, his teammate at Alpha, in the Refractor Canberra. Sergio Perez and Arthur Leclerc. Behind him, we've got something happening, some fuchsia lava. We're going to be out to 250. And it is Lando Norris. That awesome pose. That one is for Aaron Tucker, 56 of 250. And I love that card on the base. I love it, especially in the fuchsia lava. Really nice. And there he is in the refractor. Why not get the pair? All right, got 5 pack left in this one, and then we're cranking on into some not F1, into some MLB. Carlos Sainz into Christian Horner. Behind him, Max Verstappen, winner at Netherlands, and Fernando Alonso in that beautiful 77 with the carnival behind him. That's the second one of the break, Carl. I thought I might have your name on it. Nick De Vries into James Vowles. Got Danny Rick, the second time tonight, and Sergio Perez in the Canberra. Very nice. We've got Michael Schumacher in that Legends spot. Max Verstappen, driver of the day, Emilio Romagna. And we're going straight purple here. Looks like someone's celebrating with a trophy, so we can have a good guess, I reckon. It's Max winning in Netherlands out in Zandvoort. Number to 399 for Fidel. And then we have got Esteban Ocon. Very nice in the refractor. I'd be more than happy to, Benny. It would just have to be after the baseball, though, because we've got a couple more to smash out. But then, absolutely, I would be more than keen. Valtteri into Roman Stanek. Dennis Hoger for F2 MP Motorsport, and Theo Pourchaire in the Speed Demons. Especially, Benny, because that Series 1 LOGOFRACTOR 1 is from yesterday. So definitely want to make sure we get that one off at as reasonable time as possible. All right, and the final pack of the break. Thanks for being with us, guys. There we've got Lando Norris into Jack Crawford, Max Verstappen, driver of the day in Netherlands, and Max Verstappen in the Canberra. Let's have a quick look what's going on with the rest of the listings, and then we'll come back and do a recap of what we've just seen. All right, let's see what spots are available. We've got in the LOGOFRACTOR, we've got Giants at 25 with 10% off, so that goes to about 22, 23. Rangers 49 becomes about 45, and the Twins at 15 becomes about $13, $14. Then after that, we have got only 3 left in the Topps Archives Signature Series. So it's a race now, actually, what goes first. 3 left in each, so whichever one sells out first, we will do first. I have absolutely no problem with changing the order if this one goes first. As I was telling everyone today, we've been waiting on this one for about a week. I've had it sitting here on the shelf. In fact, last week I almost listed it by mistake, not realizing that the release date was today and not last week. So I came very close to doing something a bit silly. But that means that my anticipation has been growing for about 7 days. So finally, today is the day we're going to crack it open. I can't wait. Absolute madness from this one. Buybacks from Topps. So it's current players in any set, really. Anything can come up. They've then put a stamp on it, or put a nice Archives logo on it. They've put numbering on it, and they have put the on-card auto from the player. So, and then encased it. So absolutely crazy. Just a set of pure mayhem. There's not even a checklist. Who knows what we're going to find? I can't wait to find out. And then we have got the Museum Collection Soccer. This will not be going tonight because our Soccer Breaker is well and truly checked out for the night. However, this will be going tomorrow, and it is moving very nicely, as you can see. Still some pretty hot spots there between Liverpool, Barca, Real, AC Milan, Juventus. Some really nice ones still going, and some great value, cheaper spots as well. But that will be going tomorrow, and Museum has always treated us really well, so can't wait to see what happens with that one. Cool, let's do a bit of a recap here of what we've seen. We saw Max in the purple, Lando in the fuchsia lava, Charles Leclerc in the checkerboard, Sergio Perez the aquawave, Sainz in the fuchsia lava, Clement Novalak in the red and green that got me good, Pierre Pourchaire in the mini diamond, very nice one, Pierre Gasly in the gold purple, Sergio in the checkerboard, Michael Schumacher in the refractor legend spot, and Jahan Daravala in the checker. Speaking of checkers, we had 2 purple ones out to 199, sorry. Seb Vettel for the Aston Other spot, Max Verstappen at the Fidel in the Red Bull spot, of course. We had Valtteri for Ben as requested, a 399 numbered Bottas. Oliver Behrman, one of the biggest F2 drivers at the moment, mini diamond to 299, very nice. At the Ricky, and speaking of cars going to Ricky, we had a Clement Novalak auto, very nice, your first auto, and what a way to get it with Trident hitting you a Team Trident auto. Love it. And then we had the Team Crest going out to Fidel with the F2 others, the Van Amersfoort Racing Crest. Very cool. And for me, that's my first base crest, which is crazy. I've put an orange and a gold, and now I've got a regular refractor, I guess we call it, to boot. So really cool. And orders are coming in, I can see. So that is one off the Series 1 and LOGOFRACTOR. So 3 to 2. 3 left in the Archive Signature and 2 left in the LOGOFRACTOR Series 1. Let's see which goes first. I'm going to quickly take this off the table, and I'll be back very shortly with whichever closes first. Thanks very much, guys.